Y'all, I just spent the last few minutes doing a voiceover to this that never took. So here we go again. Take two. It's fall, y'all. We're making that casserole. We're making a creamy tater tot chicken pot pie. And as you can see, I got tons of projects going on in the back. On the table, my table's full. So here's Mama just making a table wherever she can. Because our counters are full. We got tons of projects. That's what a big family life is. You see some of my kids back there making different things. Cooking up some of that chicken. You always want to cook it in something other than just water. You want it to be flavorful and soft. Well, not soft, moist. You don't want it to be dry and icky, and gotta make that chicken taste good. You can hear my kids in the background. They're playing with Nerf guns. We are heavy on the garlic here. We like that flavoring. Add us some parsley. Lots of seasonings, lots of seasonings. You gotta be generous with it. Like I tell my kids, you wanna be generous like a lover. Look at that. Now, doesn't that just look amazing? And shredded, it's like, mwah. We're chopping up some green beans because my kids like them tiny in their casseroles. They won't eat them otherwise. They like green beans. They love green beans, just not for some reason inside casseroles or soups. Chopping up some carrots. All we had was the potato chip carrots because my kids love those as a snack. So I'm getting those all nice and chopped up. Making a table wherever you can, y'all. So my lap and a big cutting board. Chopping up about 4 potatoes. And we're going to fry our potatoes beforehand. Not completely fry them, but just, give them a good 20 minutes of frying, something like that. It tastes better, honestly, and then you don't get those pieces that are still hard because they didn't cook completely through. Adding my kids' least favorite vegetable. They just don't like corn. They'll eat cauliflower, cucumbers, mushrooms, anything, but they just don't like corn. And yes, more seasoning. You want that to taste good. I noticed that we had an extra box of, just like a half box of chicken broth in the refrigerator, so we added that. Got to use that stuff up. Don't want to waste it. I tasted this chicken, y'all, and it was seasoned perfectly. It was absolutely amazing. We used the blender to begin with, and then we just got the big pieces. I had to show her how to mix that better, because poor girl, she wasn't quite sure. And we're adding in those potatoes. And we're filling this, not just with one. We fill it almost all the way to the top. Now, this was a freezer meal for us, so we have one for now and one for later. Now, when this comes out of the oven, sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top and put it back in for another 5 minutes. And we thawed our potatoes.